Hello everyone and welcome to morning coffee break. Coffee's good this morning. All right, today's Tuesday, December 20th. And currently it's 36 degrees. High today's 49. No chance of rain or precipitation. 67% humidity. 2-mile-per-hour winds and air quality is 55. It's not bad. Moderate. Okay. Today there'll be Logan's awesome snack reviews this evening. Logan's back's hurting him. I don't know if he fell asleep on the couch, like sitting up, and he messaged me and said his back was hurting. Um, Hopefully he'll be okay once he gets up and everything. But in case he doesn't, I'll do something else. In case he's still feeling bad. But if we didn't do it tonight, it'd be tomorrow night, one or the other. But hopefully it'll be tonight and that he'll be okay. If we don't do it tonight, you'll be seeing a not a grocery outlet, Aldi haul. Okay, if we do that today, then the Aldi haul will be tomorrow. Okay. What's for dinner? I fixed soup and sandwiches last night, and had some of those little microwavable little cups. Let's see, Joy had double noodle, Logan had the French onion, and I had tomato. And I put roast beef and turkey on their sandwiches. I just had turkey. Trying not to eat so much roast beef because tonight I believe we're having Philly steaks, so I didn't want to eat any beef last night. They were really good. What did I do to this? I made a short, but I haven't sent it out yet. Just didn't have time to do it. But it was delicious. Went real well together. And we're going to be doing that again. It's really a kind of a cheap meal too, and I had a few vegetables in there. I had tomato soup, and there was tomatoes on it, lettuce, onion, Colby Jack cheese, so it was real good. And then tonight, like I said, we might be having Philly steaks. Well, we need to. I mean, either tonight or tomorrow anyway, because I've bought some of that shaved beef this time, which is really, really good. Okay, I got some friend mail. And this came from Diane Clark. And no, it's not Diane Clark. It's that was the other day. It's Diane Parker. Sorry, Diane Parker. They're friends though. They're good friends. Diane Parker has pretty much been with me since I started the channel. I'm pretty sure it's real close to when I started. So we've been friends for a long time. We talk a lot, and this one here, I like this. Okay. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the earth no crowds were expecting that one humble birth could set into motion a marvelous plan. Our Savior God with us, the true hope of man. This is celebrating Jesus' miracle gift, the miracle gift at Christmas. Merry Christmas. Love you all, Diane Parker. And it's got a Bible verse in here, John 10:10. I am come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. And that's what the inside looks like. I really like that. Thanks, Diane. Diane Parker. Oh, yeah. They're, like I said, both Dianes are really good friends. All right. Let's see here. I got some today's tidbits this time. I think I showed y'all. I guess I showed y'all that. Okay. Actually had some today's tidbits today. Get my spectacles on and a little coffee. We're really enjoying that coffee we got from Ollie's. You'll be seeing the haul come up soon. We got the last can they had, though. I hope they get more of it in. I really do, because we like it. Okay, here's what to stock up on now as the storm races in. There is a storm. I don't know how bad it's going to get here in Tennessee, but it's going to get bad places. Before Christmas, a major winter storm is expected to impact the nation. Here's what you can stock up on now. Store items that won't spoil in the cold, such as dried fruits and vegetables, nuts, crackers, and cereal. I almost sneezed. Phew, oh my goodness. I had some kind of sneezing fit. Nuts, crackers, and cereal. Keep a gallon of water per person per day. Have a backup energy supply. Also have first aid essentials. And heart attacks spike during cold weather. Here's why. Experts say that heart attacks spike 30 to 40% between Christmas and New Year's Day. The cold weather is one of the causes for this because when we breathe cold air, it chills the blood in the lungs, causing blood vessel constriction. Also, performing tasks like shoveling while wearing extra layers can cause overheating, stressing the heart. Strange shapes discovered in Mars craters by NASA orbiter. My sinuses are all messed up this morning. Images taken by NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter shows mysterious shapes hidden inside huge craters. The images captured by the MRO's high-rise camera displayed the dazzling patterns that represented the permanent marks left by Martian ice heated by the sun. The deposits were only found in craters in Arabia Terra's severely eroded northern plains. And the official start of winter is here. In the northern hemisphere, the winter solstice marks the official start of winter. According to the astrological calendar, this year's winter solstice will occur on December 21. The sun will set at 4:47 Eastern Time on December 21, making it the shortest day of the year in the northern hemisphere. Wow. The gathering at Stonehenge in Wiltshire, England, is the most famous winter solstice event. I don't know why I have a hard time saying that. Solstice. Okay, let's see if we have any nice news on here. There it is. Okay, 190 countries sign on to preserve 30% of Earth's land and water, curb biodiversity loss. In a landmark agreement, 190 countries have signed on to preserve 30% of the world's land and seas by 2030 to reverse the biodiversity loss currently threatening the planet. The agreement reached at the United Nations Biodiversity Conference in Montreal this week details 23 conservation goals, one of which is the 30x30 plan. The scheme would significantly increase the amount of land and water that is currently protected around the globe, 17% and 8% respectively. The agreement represents a major milestone for the conservation of our natural world, and biodiversity has never been so high on the political and business agenda. Marco Lamberti, Director General of WWF International, said in a statement using world leaders to deliver on their promises. He added, "We must now see immediate implementation of this agreement. No excuses, no delays. Nature and all of us who rely on it for our livelihoods, economies, and well-being have waited long enough. It's time for nature to thrive again." Meet the girl 10 who lobbied for more softball fields in her city and got one. Evangeline LaRossi, 10, and her older sister Belle, 13, have been playing softball in their hometown of Tampa, Florida. I lived in Tampa since they were each about 4 years old. They loved the sport, but there was a big problem. Only one softball field was available for all the teams in their local Little League to use. In contrast, there was 4 baseball fields. Wait a minute. I've played plenty of softball. I mean, I played for many years, softball. And what's the difference between a softball field and a baseball field? I'm just saying, we played on baseball fields. There wasn't any such thing as a softball field. You could play baseball or softball. I don't see what could be a difference at all. Unless how far the fence is, maybe, for a home run. I don't know. She decided that something had to change, so in March of 2021, the then 8-year-old sent a letter to Tampa Mayor Jane Castor. In her passionate appeal, Evangeline wrote, "I am aware that boys usually play more sports, but it's not the 1800s anymore." Later adding, "I think we could both come up with a good solution together." Her mother, Brooke, dropped her daughter's handwritten letter in the mail on a Monday, and by that Friday she had received a call from the athletics director for Tampa's Parks and Recreation Department. Soon after, the city applied for a grant from the National Recreation and Park Association in collaboration with Disney, and by January of 2022, Tampa had been awarded $40,000 for park and play spaces. The money went to converting one of the baseball fields to an ADA-compliant multi-purpose field. I really don't know what could be much of a difference in a baseball or softball field. I really don't. I've played both baseball and softball. It really made me proud to help the community in such a big way because it wasn't just for me, but for everyone who loves to play softball. Evangeline tells Nice News. There must be some difference in some places, in it. So, I just don't know. I don't know what it could be. Okay, quote of the day from Henry James. "Live all you can. It's a mistake not to. It doesn't so much matter what you do in particular, so long as you have your life." All right, everybody, that's going to be it for this morning's coffee break. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. More than likely, we'll have Logan's awesome snack reviews tonight. I'll just see how Logan's doing when he gets up. Like I said, if not, we'll have Aldi haul. So, thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you later on. God bless.